The false prophets of Christianity and how to spot them. Why you should be concerned about false prophets in your church. False prophets are people who claim to be a prophet but are not. They may be charismatic storytellers or confident public speakers. They will often use their skills to emotionally manipulate their followers and convince them that they are the only one that can save them from something. False prophets can come in many forms. One type of false prophet is the cult leader, who manipulates his followers into doing things for him, like giving him money or committing crimes on his behalf. Another type of false prophet is the pastor, who gives his followers what they want to hear and tells them whatever they want to hear in order to keep them happy with him. How to identify false prophets? The Bible is filled with warnings about false prophets. Jesus himself warned us to be on the lookout for them. False prophets claim to speak for God, but they do not represent his message accurately. False prophets twist the scriptures and use them to their own advantage. They can be found on social media, television and other places around us. They speak as though truthful, but in reality they are not telling you the truth. They use God's words cunningly, declaring half-truths that suit their personal interests and not the total truth. False prophets have their main interests in manipulating others for their egoistic and material needs. It is important that we know how to identify them so that we can protect ourselves from their lies and teachings. Conclusion: how to deal with the threat of false prophets in your church. We should not reject false prophets outright, but we should test their prophecies and messages by the Word of God. If they are found to be false, then we need to confront them in a gentle way. We should also pray for them and share the gospel with them if they are open-minded enough to listen. Bible references: Matthew 7:15. 15 Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. 2 Peter 2:2-3a. Too many will follow their depraved conduct and will bring the way of truth into disrepute. 3 In their greed these teachers will exploit you with fabricated stories. 2 Timothy 4:3. 3 For the time will come when people will not put up with sound doctrine. Instead, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ears want to hear. Thank you. Be on the watch and pray.